know what time it is. You know what time it is. And we're coming back to all of these lovely, lovely, lovely updates. But first, before we start hopping back into Minecraft, I want to show y'all some of the things that I have done in the past. Some of the many, many houses that have been built and lived in prior to all these new fish and underwater things going on. Look at this. Look at the zombies. Like zombies in the water. Zombies in the water. That didn't used to exist. Okay. If I can get these fools to stop bothering me for a minute. I think I seen there's a zombie over there too. Let me just run over here real quick and handle this guy so he doesn't become a problem later while I'm giving the tour. What up? Alright. Give my sperms. Thank you. Okay. So, hey you guys. I have not played the Xbox version of Minecraft in probably like 2 years, I want to say. I do, however, still play the PC version a little more frequently because, you know, of all the mods and everything like that. But I do have to say that they have come really far with the Xbox One edition, of course. I don't know what's going on right now because there have been a lot of updates to the game, but I have never seen freaking slime in the boats just chilling like that, like they about to paddle and roll off, and spiders in the boat too. And how he got in there, I don't know. That's really weird. Like they just gonna roll off into the sunset together. I wanted to go back through and kind of show you guys, give you a tour of like all of the old places that I used to have, and I'll also do some videos with some new games that we'll be able to build together, and you guys will be able to see from scratch, especially with all of the new updates that are and have been coming out. Okay. So this was definitely one of the mansions that were in the woods. As you can see, it's a little more clear around here because we pretty much like tore all of the trees down. We needed them, of course, in building this house. So this is actually one of the mansions, and we actually renovated it. It's not 100% done because we were just, I was playing with a friend of mine, and we were just kind of coming back and forth as needed. Okay, so here's the beginning, the front of the house anyway. This all used to be, when we first moved here, this all was trees all over here and all over here, because as you know, the mansions are actually found in the woodlands. I think they're found in the woodlands, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, you see, we actually went ahead, made a big old porch, got some trees here, we put some flowers in some flower pots, we got a crafting table in case we need it, some more trees here, we got fences, and honestly I just made those so that the animals wouldn't keep coming in here, because they do. I got a dog here on the porch. Of course, you know, made a kind of a skylight type of thing here with the porch, and these steps are huge. And I know one of the other things that we had planned to do was build up right here, because, you know, with all of the darkness under here, a lot of zombies and monsters were spawning over there. You know, you come out of the house and you just see like a bunch of monsters like out here in the front. So let's go ahead and head in. This is the main foyer, if you will, when you come in. We were also in the process of replacing the carpet as well. Oh crap, look. Still having issues with the lighting, of course. as you can tell by the skeleton that is here in the hallway, where he does not belong. Excuse me, sir. I need you to exit the premises, please. I gotta get used to using this controller again. Nope. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. So we actually took up a lot of this carpet, and we were using it for other stuff when we needed wool before we like actually started getting a lot of sheep, and we kind of put together a farm. Okay, it's actually nighttime here. I might want to just go lay down real quick. However, we used to have, this room is nothing now, but this used to be our sleeping room while we were building the house around us. As you can see, it has doors, so we can make sure that in this big, beautiful, yet dark mansion that we didn't get attacked by anything in the middle of the night. And you can see where the carpet is undone up here as well. So that room is hella dark. That room is hella dark. Let me go back downstairs real quick. I think that's where the bedroom was at. How that dog moved, I don't know. He was over on the side at first. Okay. I'm going to sleep. Okay, well I might as well start here. This was actually the bedroom. I wasn't actually decorating this one, but my friend that did, he actually did a really great job with this. We got pictures, we got armor in the corners. That's actually just for show, because you know we balling like that, so you know we were able just to make some gold armor just for the heck of it. But some pictures up on the wall. Clothes chest, clothes. And he was doing a lot more with it. This big gigantic King California Texas / Queen full-size bed that we had here. Crafting table on the floor for if it was needed. He had the little checker carpet in here, as you can see. Alright, let's move back to the front steps here. Anybody out here lurking? No, just the dog. Wait a minute, that's a different dog then. Were you weren't sitting there the whole time, dude. You weren't. I promise you that. You don't want no trouble, do you? Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, go back in. Alright, so here's the stairs. We're going upstairs. Like I said, this is a room we used to sleep in, but once we kind of built things up to the way we wanted to be, we moved our bedroom, of course, and that is one of the bedrooms, I believe. Had a little smelting station here. Uh-oh. In case we needed to smelt anything. Did I go in here? I think it did. It's in the oven. Yeah. My bad. Oh, crap. I gotta remember these buttons again. But we kind of lived like right in the front part of this house right here, because, you know what I mean, this is where we did everything. Going back and forth outside, coming back in, and then we kind of just built the house up as needed. Little water source over here in the corner. And then once you get in here, this was actually the storage room, or one of the storage rooms. And uh-oh, we have visitors. I'm sure you can hear. We have visitors. They might be in the next room. We have visitors in here though. I hear them, but I don't see them. Yoo-hoo! They may be upstairs. It's very dark up there. That's what I'm thinking that they are. Alright, so we'll keep on keeping on for now. This is a storage room. You can see all of the crafting tables here. And we tried to designate a chest for everything, as you can see. placing it within the picture frame, so that when we wanted to come in here and we needed anything specific, of course we could go and pick it up. Also decorated it with the pictures that you see there on the wall. Out here to the left was the beginning of our enchantment room, which I was actually putting together, and as you can see, I stopped at the lower part of the bookcase, and there's some lapis in there so we can enchant. I didn't finish building that up. There's nothing on the other side here. This place is so big though. And it's always fun to find like these big mansions, and like in the yeah, they're upstairs for sure. These big mansions in the forest and stuff, and you know how you gotta kill all of the monsters, and what are those things called? Those ghosts? I don't remember. There were some new characters back then though that only dwelled in these houses. This is the kitchen. I did the kitchen, and as you can see, we have a counter here. If you will, we'll say we have a working stove. Wait a minute. Okay, there's some malfunction here. The buttons aren't working anymore. That's alright though. It's just for show. What about the... I didn't put a button on the side of there for the door to work. Alright, but you can see it's the stove. And we got like some little cabinets up there. And this was the counter, you know, put some chairs here. Then I made a big table here. And we got some cake up here in case anybody gets hungry, can eat a slice. See there? Some chairs around the table. We always kept food in here. And actually, did we keep food in here? I don't know if we keep food in here. I actually have some type of funneling system that I was building in here that we'll get to in a minute. Oh man, this is on the 3rd floor. I think we have a garden, and I had like a little oh my gosh, it sounds like those things are like right behind me. It's a lot of them up there though, so definitely gonna have to fight. Okay, here's a lot of the food, but I had it going into, is this it? Using hoppers. I had them going into like from one place from one place all the way in here to the kitchen. So like if you needed some food, you could just come in here and get it. What do I have on me right now? Just some pork chops. Okay. So I just have pork chops on me right now. And you could of course cook the food over here in the stove. So this is where we will cook the food. I did remember that. I thought that we had, maybe I moved it. I don't know. Like it's been so long since I've seen this board, but I might have moved a lot of stuff around. But I had like a chest just for like the coal too, in case you needed it. Oh, and I got chandeliers up there, and then we got wall lights or lanterns. They're not even lanterns. We just got lighting on the wall, and then of course all of the decoration. Very interested to see where all these monsters are. Let me get my sword out just in case. Alright. In case anybody want to rumble right now. They ain't here. Okay. So this was actually a grow room. And I think, yeah, the food chute. Here we go. This is the food chute that I made. So like, did I tear it down? Or maybe because, you know, a lot of the things that have changed in the game, they don't work like they used to. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But I was putting food in here, and we got fish. What is that, salmon? Yeah, raw salmon. Some raw cod. And the fish actually came from over here. I made like a little fishing area here, so we could fish indoors. And we had to keep going outside, and you know, when it gets dark, you have to run in the house before the monsters get you. So we made a fishing area. As you can see, there's a pole in there, and there's a sign on the wall that says fishing allowed. And we of course decorated this as well. We just tried to put a little indoor garden in here, and we got a little bit of everything. Got carrots and turnips and potatoes and some wheat. and some watermelon and some pumpkin. And this lovely little waterfall over here. I can't remember if I made that or he made that. I think I did though. I think I did. Yeah, cause I think I did this room. Did he start it? I don't remember who started, who finished it, but we just kept making little changes to things. And then this is just like a garden room, and we have just a bunch of flowers. And I think that, yeah, we have like a little table over here, you know, in case we just want to sit and relax. And then of course everything up here is glass, so you can see out across the world. Oh, there's some horses down there and some pigs outside. Still indoors. Got a little tree in here and a waterfall, of course. Does this go down? No. Okay. Little waterfall. At one point this was a garden too, but I took everything out and put it downstairs. So this is just like a little nature room, if you will, that I built, and then I put the vines up on the walls just to make it a little more exotic. Oh yeah, look at the sign outside. It says tranquility. Tranquility. The tranquility room. Dang. You know, sometimes I forget about my creativeness in these games. We put a lot of work into these houses. We did. Right now, this is nothing. Let me see. Yeah, this is nothing. I don't remember if we were turning this into anything or not. There's a random pumpkin sitting in here and some track. But I did also, or we also put this sugar cane in here because we needed some sugar cane to grow somewhere. And as you know, sugar cane needs like a bit of room, and this is only 2 tall, so that means that there's probably some type of limitation in here that it is keeping it from growing 3 tall, but it doesn't matter. And of course the messed up carpet that we were finishing trying to put back into place, that carpet was here when we built it. I'm like watching out now because I don't know where they are. Okay. This was the treasure, aka the ore room, where we just kind of stored all of our building materials and our treasures, of course. As you can see, we have some diamonds. We only got 25 diamonds left in there. We were going hard. I think it had been a while since we had went down into the mines and stuff and got some more. Got a little bit of gold there. Iron, of course, and some emeralds. Only got a few of those. Redstone. And what is this? Obsidian? That's obsidian, isn't it? Yeah, that's obsidian. It says prismarine crystals though. And that's lapis. So that's actually just mislabeled. And then of course we had some little smelter-rooney machines here. Now you can put everything that you want to smelt in the top, and it'll gradually all burn down into the chest below, no matter what it is. I think I broke one of these down too, because I think we had like 2 or 3 of these in here at one point. Gravel and flint. Miscellaneous wood accessories. What else? Some wood. This is just regular wood. Yeah, different kinds of wood in there. Glass. Stone. Stone. More stone. So that was this room. Alright. Being careful as I walk out here. This room. This room is nothing. We didn't get back this far. Alright. Let's mosey on around to the other side of the mansion. The mansion. Did this go upstairs? This was like a little weird mine, a maze thing that like you had to navigate through like when you first come into the mansion. And I don't know if we were doing something else to it. I think you even got stuck in here at one point. It just kind of goes to nowhere. Oh crap. Yeah, really, like nowhere. Oh, okay. These are steps. Okay. Oh, no. I know what this was. This was actually a mine. We have it like we kind of close this off right now, but this was actually going into under the house. There, we actually found that there was a mine underneath the house. So really, this place. Alright. So yeah, we had a mine that went like underneath the house there. Actually, I think that that's sealed off because we created another way to go down, if I remember correctly. Alright, there's another one back here. Nothing in this last room here. And we can keep on going around. I might come back and just play with this world, because I really like this mansion. I forgot like how much work we had put into it. I know there was another one that I actually made an elevator in too. I think we had moved out of that one. Alright. Now let me really get my sword out. Uh-oh, is it nighttime? Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. I think that's probably gonna make a difference in this house anyway, because it's so dark that all of the monsters are already here and roaming around and whatnot. Alright. Let us mosey on upstairs, shall we? Alright, so here's the upstairs. Let's start off on this side. How many arrows do I have? I only have 7. I'm gonna go back downstairs and get some more arrows real quick, because I already know we're about to fight. We are about to fight. Up in her. Didn't we have a... I feel like we had a room that was just designated for like war stuff. Maybe that's upstairs. Like we had armor in there. We had different weapons and tools. Like it was like a tool and weapon room. Let me see if that's up here though. Hello? Anybody home? Somebody's here. You know why? Because I can hear you. Alright, nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh. Come on. Come on. He's gonna come out. What up? What you want? What you want? Huh? Huh? Let's get it. What? What? Stop shooting me. Huh? Alright. Alright, keep being careful though. They're up here. They're lurking. Look. Down at the end of the hallway. Freaking zombie in the house. What was this from? Nothing. Do I have any torches on me? Oh, no! No! No. We ain't blowing up today. Where you go? He should have came out. What up, cuz? The zombie gonna come down the hallway in a minute, too. What up, son? I'm trying to show y'all this house. I don't want to blow it up in the process. You know what I'm saying? Die, you. Alright. Just to make sure that there's nothing else lurking. I seen how dark that corner was. That's why I said, do I have any torches? Because I was definitely about to put some light in here. Because there's some serious lurkage going on up in her. Alright, now, let's deal with the rest of these fools. Oh, a lot of them. What up, cuz? What up, son? What? Die, you. That's that room that we were already in. I don't know why there's like a big old hole in the wall. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to watch out. There's like mad monsters up here for whatever reason. What you want, son? Ugh. He's a punk. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. You loser. Something funky is going on around here. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh, I can see why. There's a lot of stuff spawning back there. Do I have a block on me? I got a bunch of blocks. Hold on. I'm gonna patch that up just for the time being. And come back and deal with that at a later date. Let me use up this cobblestone. Okay, because we seen them jumping. Oops. No, wrong way. Oh my gosh. There's some other stuff up there too. I can hear it. Alright, we ain't ready to go upstairs just yet anyway, so I'm gonna hold off on figuring out what's up there. Alright, this room here. Okay, it's like mad dark. Let me make some torches. Maybe this is not the house I thought it was, because there's a house that we actually had like renovated and did like the whole upstairs. Alright, let me see here. Do I have any? I do have some on me. I need some sticks though. I don't have any sticks on me. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then we can make some torches here. Got more than enough coal on us. Alright, cool. So we could light this place up a little bit. Starting here. These zombies is not playing today. Alright. There is light like nowhere up here, so maybe this is another house we started over. I can't remember. We had a few of them though, especially like when all the mansions came out. And every time we went into a different mansion, we wanted to do something a little different than we did before. Put some yeah, these corners are dark down here. That's why all these monsters are spawning. Yeah, we didn't do anything up here because these beds are the ones that actually already came in the house. I don't like the feeling like there's somebody walking behind me, man. Even though I know nobody is there. You gotta keep peeking over your shoulders. Oh wow. Hope it ain't nothing lurking in here. Okay. This is a little library. Put some back here in the corner too. That's where they really like to spawn at. Back in the corners. It's a little dark right here. Light everything up. Alright. And another room that is completely dark. Some up on the wall too. So we can see everything. Everything. All of it. Alright, yeah, this is furniture that also came with the house as well. I don't know, maybe this was a little office or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who-wee. Who knows? Wait a minute. We didn't go around that side of the house. Did I not light this up? I always feel like somebody's watching me. This house will make you paranoid. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna come back after we go to the other side first. Alright, let's go to the other side first. And then we'll go upstairs. So I don't think this is the one I was thinking about because we... Ooh, yeah, see, there's some friends down there. We have some friends down there visiting today. Friends that we didn't ask to come over. So, let's go say what up. What you doing in my house though, son? Boy? What you doing up in here? You don't pay rent up in here? Ain't nobody invite you up in here? Oh, okay, this is like the outside tranquility room slash house slash. What up though? Oh, we gotta kill that creeper. We gotta kill the creeper. The creeper. Uh-oh. There's a lot of cousins up in here. What up, cousin? Okay, he sees us. Where are they, like, looking at or trying to go to is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Oh, there's a door right there. Because we were building a upstairs staircase, like, up into, to the second floor so we could start building up here. I remember that now. Oh, yo, there's a lot of cousins in here. Yo. Didn't somebody tell you we ain't related no more? You changed. You only like to come out at nighttime. You like to stay in the dark. You like to come over unannounced and just show up when you ain't wanted. Thought somebody told you that, cousin. Oh shoot, I hear spiders in the next room too. Ooh. Dang, more cousins. Oh nah. Yo, y'all tripping. It's bad enough we got the cousins in here, and then y'all gonna bring no other friends up in here. Your friend that just like to destroy everything everybody got because he ain't got nothing at home. Yo, cuz, let me tell you something. Just because you don't know how to get money and get things on your own don't mean you gotta come tear everybody else's stuff up. I gotta go to bed. I can't deal with these fools at nighttime. They're just gonna keep on coming. At least give me a little bit of light. Just a little bit. Alright. Where that one dude at? Yo, son. Oh, you went across the hallway and stuff, huh? I don't have that many arrows left. Gotta be careful here. I could rush him, but I ain't played this in so long. I don't trust myself on this. Why he just standing there? I don't trust myself with this controller just yet. What up, son? I hear a bunch of spiders next door too. Oh, I only got 9 left. Placed a lot of torches down. Let me make some more real quick. We're trying to keep all these cousins out. You know, they're like roaches. When you turn the lights on, they scatter. Just uninvited guests. Alright. Craft all. There we go. I made way too many. Wait a minute. Did I use up everything? No. But a good bit of it. Jeez, I didn't mean to do that. But this is okay. Why? Because you always Always, always. Need torches. Alright, what up though, son? How y'all doing up in here? Oh my gosh, it's completely dark. No! Don't shoot me. I need to eat some food anyway. Alright. How many arrows do I have left? None. What? What? So if I would have wanted to go back and tried to pull the trigger, nothing would have happened. What up? How you doing though? What's Saudi coming? Woo. Come on, son. Alright. Just give me the light. Alright. Ooh. You almost got me, dear. I told you stop bringing all your friends over here, cousin. And this friend just got a bone to pick with everybody. Oh, shoot. Another creeper. No, don't blow up. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Alright, we got him. Got him. Is there anything else in here that we don't know about? Where's the wall? Is there anything else lurking? Did we get them all? I think we got everything that was in this room at least. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, now, in this room here. What up, though? Anybody in here? So where do we hear more zombies at? Where he at? Where he at? Where you be? Where he at? Alright. Light it up. Light it up, son. Light it up. That looked like that was nether for a minute. Oh man, yeah, because we had that other house and we built another portal in there too. So that actually is all the rooms over here, but we definitely heard some more oh, upstairs. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Alright, that's the last place we're going. Upstairs. Let's get our little sprint on here. Look at the landscape. See the desert all the way over there. We didn't even go outside yet to the barn. I'll do that in a minute, but gotta see crack-a-lacking upstairs real quick. Come on. Stop sprinting. When I tell you to run, you run. Ooh, what the heck is that noise? Who is making that noise? Baby. Who's that creeping in my window? Alright, doesn't look like anybody's in here. What the heck is this supposed to be anyway? Indoor outhouse? It's a room. A one block room. Or a cell, rather. What up, though? Oop. Yep, there they go. They coming out. Ooh. Back up. Where your homeboy at? Oh. Hey. Y'all up in here hiding behind the cat. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Is this wool? Yes, wool. This is all wool. Okay. Alright, so that's easy to dismantle. Yeah, it's all wool. Okay. Well, they aren't in there with the kitty cat no more. Go on and move it down. This thing goes on forever. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in here. Anybody over here? Yep. Oh my god. That's a creeper. Hey, how you doing? Ah, that's not good. I didn't run fast enough. Oh. Okay, now we have a hole in the floor. Do we have... I only have 4 blocks of this type of wood. So I'm probably going to get some more at some point if I want to actually keep it repaired. Hey, he got a iron shovel in his hand. Don't fall down that hole. Oh, dang it. Well, is the hole down there? Yeah, I think the hole is down now. Fell with him. Yeah, that's all we have. Okay, this room is super dark. Oh, there's a chest. Got a bunch of flowers in it. No! No! Delay reaction? Oh my gosh. Alright, we've pretty much blown the entire second floor up. Almost. Oh! Where'd they keep coming from? Back up. You look so angry. Why are you so angry? Ugh. You even sound ugly. Haha. He said haha haha. What up, son? What you want? Back up. Oh crap. See, this is why I like bows and arrows. Can I move that fast? Oh, wait a minute. I just seen. Okay, no, I didn't. Thought I seen something else that I didn't see. They are spawning in the dark corners. I think it's safe to say that there's nothing else up here worth seeing. So instead of sitting here fighting all these monsters for you guys, I want to show you the last part of the house, which is the barn. And then we're officially done with the tour. That turned into a whole battle. Okay, so let's go back downstairs. It's actually getting dark anyway. Whoa. Oh, that's the room that blew up. Yeah, nice big old hole in the floor. And I think where we covered up behind here, there's probably a lot more monsters back here. Probably. There was a whole little chamber back there. Can we go this way? No, we cannot. Wait a minute. Wasn't that? Got a couple pieces here. All the holes that blew up. Of course. There's not an easy way to jump down to the first floor, but we will go back downstairs. It is pitch black outside, which makes it a little even more darker in here. Probably even more. It's like almost, it's like so hard to light up this entire house, mansion, that unless you put a million Torches up. Probably never will be 100% like lighted in a good way. But that's okay. Let me take you outside to the last part here, which is the barn. Barn. And we have a, oh, what are you doing in here with the animals? Sir? Oh, he tried to hide in here so he didn't burn up. I got you. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. We have some cows and pigs and sheep and chickens. Oh, I just looked in there. I don't know. In the pond. Right beside it. And we got a rogue sheep on loose. How many eggs did I pick up? Only one. Seen some more over here. I got treat them. Oh, I treat them. Alright, let me see. Give me the eggs. Give me the eggs. Okay. Alright, we're gonna throw those eggs, see if they make any babies, and they did not. That is okay. We have other ways to make the animals hump. Go in here, we gotta hurry up and come out though, or close the door, because they will go out. Hey! No! See? Get your butt back in here. Oh, there's a baby. I will punch you. Violence against animals. Don't hurt me, Peter. They're fake. I closed it. Okay. What's wrong with you? Luckily, we have gates around the gates. So they can't go too far. Can actually bring them out and let them roam around a little bit. And there's another couple of them over here that want to get in. I don't know why. You want to be in captivity? So that was the barn. And that's the total house tour, you guys. Mansion, our mansion in the woods. And actually, I think I got some parts of it mixed up with another one. I had actually planned to show quite a few of these, but since it actually took a little bit longer than I planned, I think this is good. And maybe I'll just do a little series of them, all the houses from the past, because there are quite a few of them. But that's all we're gonna do here for you guys. Thank you for coming to my mansion in the woods. My mansion in the woods, or what my mansion that used to be the woods, and looking at the lovely slime and animal duos in the boats down there. And I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.